either got a nichrome wire. Well, we'll find out. Something's going on with the smoke unit because there is zero smoke coming out of it. And I'm curious to find out what it is. So I'll bring it back as soon as I get the lid off that. Well, unfortunately, the verdict on this guy is it needs a new wick and it needs a new nichrome wire. The wick is scorched and I think it's broken. It is a little hard to tell when it gets this black. The nichrome wire was gone on one side, so that wasn't connected, and so I will get busy rebuilding your smoke unit for you. So this is always kind of fun in a disturbing kind of way, but here here is I'm exerting a lot of force trying to pry this up out of here. The wick is as hard as a rock. Once in a while I've had some luck rejuvenating them, but most of the time they just need to be tossed and start over. So all right, Herb, welcome back for another update on your Northern. I have rebuilt the smoke unit. It has a brand new wick in it, a brand new nichrome wire. The old one, I wasn't sure what had happened until I started to take it apart, and it actually had burnt in two. So the nichrome wire had burnt in two, so there's no smoke. I, as I mentioned before, straightened the wheels out, but I wanted to show you something else that I can see now that I've got some of the other wiggles sticking out. If you look at the rubber tread, you can see it's actually got a little bit of a bulge in it, and the same is true on the other side. So we had wobble left and right, but there's also kind of a bulge in it, which is accounting for some of the other jiggling that you're seeing here. I don't know how well this comes through. You can see there's still a little bit of a wiggle side to side on the wheels. Sorry. But you can see I've just got a ton of it taken out. I mean, you look at the back of the flange against the chassis, you can see there's a little bit of wiggle, but it's nothing like it was. So anyhow, I hope you're okay with that, because I'm not sure I can get any better than that. Here we are, 3 hours so far today, because I was not getting the smoke out of your engine that I would expect. I've checked the wiring 100 times. I finally brought my 336, which is back here, just to compare and contrast, just to see, is there something I'm missing? Still, every test I'd get, I was getting this just pathetic smoke. Until now. So here we are at low RPM, and maybe not quite that low. Give it just a second to heat up. I'm making a liar here. There we go. Okay, so anyhow, before, if you remember how lackluster the smoke was, here it is now. So this is what I want. So what is it? Well, I finally traced it down to a miswiring in the engine. Hi Herb, thought I'd bring you back real quick. I've got new brackets installed here and here. These have been pinged, so it's the casting has actually been kind of pushed down and spread out so that these lock in. Highlight this. There's your stamp on your shell, June 1954. So it's always fun to see those.